Good morning, friends. It has been a rainy start to our Thursday. Looking at our 12-hour accumulation for all of this rainfall, part of Southside picking up just under that 2/10 of an inch mark, or even a ½ inch there just north of Martinsville. ½ inch to a ¼ inch across the NRV, and we're not done yet. We'll take a look at this. Heavier bands of rainfall now in the Southside and Lynchburg zone. We're starting to see that steadier rain, the lighter rain moving up a little further into the Roanoke Valley and eventually into the Highland zone. This is the type of morning when you definitely want to hit that snooze button a couple more times. Very dreary outside, and unfortunately it's not going away for the next few hours, but at least we are dry for your Friday. We'll get to that in a bit. Temperatures now in Roanoke, 48 degrees, along with Bedford and Rocky Mount. Hillsville 41, Danville 50 degrees, along with South Boston. In Lexington 46. This is pretty mild for this time of year, and we are looking at a very settled pattern today. Not a lot of temperature variation thanks to the consistent cloud cover. A light breeze, now 10 to 20 mile an hour gust across our area. That is because we do have a center of low pressure. It's pretty close, and a couple of weather makers that will move in behind it. On top of the rainfall we have already received, this is what we are looking to add today. Around a ¼ inch for most of us, but the further south you go, we're getting closer to that 3/10 of an inch, just shy of the ½ inch mark for some of us, even up to adding another ¼ inch there in Hot Springs. A reminder that the Highland zone has not received rainfall yet, so that is likely all the rain that they will receive will be around the ¼ inch mark, but most of us that have already picked up a ¼ to a ½ will end up with 3/4 of an inch of rain to an inch in some places before all of this is said and done. But this is why we need the rain. Our drought monitor will be updated in about a ½ hour, but this is the data that we have received from this past week's soil analysis. Severe to moderate drought status along the border counties there. We share with West Virginia about a very abnormally dry status right now. Now that is not technically a drought status, but just missing it by the skin of its teeth, and we are still seeing the dry weather, unfortunately, for this weekend as well. But we will get a little bit of a break from the rainfall at least. A check-in on our high temperatures today, 50s for most of us. You'll notice we're actually seasonal for this time of year. It's very rare. We haven't said that in a while. Today, 55 in Roanoke, 50 in Blacksburg, 53 in Lynchburg, and 55 your high in Danville. Now, our 7-day forecast does put us back in the 50s, 60s, and 40s this week. We are absolutely running the gamut, reaching a high temperature of 67 degrees on Saturday, and we are finally dry from Friday all the way through Sunday. Brittany and Appy, we get a break before next week's mixed precip on Monday.